Hey everybody, welcome to TFT Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and me, Banshee. It's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. First show of the new year, 2025. Whew, we made it. Let's just hope it's worth it. Let's hope this year goes well for everybody. I'm just not sure. Many promises were made in the U.S. We'll see what happens with that economically in the year ahead. So not much to report right now. I think I've heard differing reports about how well retailers did during the holidays. So I think I want to confirm that, maybe come back with that next time. But it seems as though, they may not have fared as well as they thought. But I'm wondering, too, if that was just for the whole year, that overall the year may not have been good for retail, but it's possible holiday sales boosted that. I don't know. I'm going to have to check on that. So that's about all I got, really, right now. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Let's do a card for the collective with, of course, the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. And there it is. Mr. O is here today to keep me in line. So, hi everybody. So we are not going to mess around today. Last show was a little larger because I did an extra card for the collective for the year ahead. So if you missed that show, you may still want to check out your sign, because it did give you your sign and outlook for something you will be dealing with in the year ahead. Yeah. Interesting. I don't get it, but we'll read it and find out. It is bliss. Bliss is worth creating from, and it's crossed out, for, and it's crossed out, and then it goes back to from again. So bliss is worth creating from is the message here. And that is number 26. Let's take a look at that. Bliss attracts bliss. When you decide to live with bliss in your heart, you call more of the good stuff into your life. This is Manifestation 101, and rather conveniently, bliss is the end game and the vehicle to take you there. Tap into it and it can power your dreams. Find it daily and you've got a badass success strategy. Think about it. Wouldn't bliss help you build things a lot quicker? Wouldn't your dream feel a whole lot closer and way more possible if you remembered that you had bliss on tap whenever you needed it? Do you desire a higher tolerance, for risk, increased productivity? To rid your system of toxins and stress, you can rewire your brain to pump out the happy hormones that make it all possible. So find more joy in your life and give yourself an edge when facing challenges. If you've been working on it already, keep going. If you've been neglecting some aspect of your self-care, this card is a loving wake-up call that your creativity may be suffering, because your current mindset, mental health, physical vitality, or waning commitment to a daily practice. It's time to do the work, sweet soul, because wiring your life for joyful bliss is your best success strategy. Is there something, a person, belief, a feeling, or worry that's getting in the way of your bliss? How can you let it go? What one small action can you take today that will nourish your spirit? What have you been neglecting, and how can you open up your schedule for some ongoing soul time? Meditation, nutrition, exercise, what's your soul medicine? Well, beyond the self-care aspect of bliss, I think too this is a call to really do what you love. Do what gives you bliss. Do what brings you joy in life. Bring joy back into your work if you've been feeling kind of down in the dumps or dragging or lacking motivation. Find ways to make your work joyful again. And I know, management, corporate America does not make it easy on workers. But, if you really love what you do, if you're doing what you love, it should be easy peasy to put some bliss back into it. And for creators out there, hey, if you're not creating what you love to create, then why are you doing it? If it's just for the money and that kind of soulless behavior, then, you're going to struggle. I think you're going to struggle over time. So bring some joy and bliss back into your work. All right, that's what I have for the collective. Let's move on to some astrology for the weekend. There are a couple things happening of note. This reading for all the signs of the Zodiac are from January 5th, Sunday, through January 11th, next Saturday. During this time period, the moon will be transiting from Pisces, Aries on January 5th and traveling all the way to Gemini, transiting into Cancer on January 11th. Mars, my planet, Aries, Mars is traveling into Cancer on January 6th. That's the anniversary of the insurrection, and it's, of course, the certification of the election here in America. Interesting. And Mercury is traveling into Capricorn on January 8th. And that's all I have. But those might be a little bit noteworthy, so let's see what the week will bring us all, shall we? Let's move on. All right, we're starting with my friends, Aries. It's for us, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what's happening in the week ahead. It's back to work, at least for everybody for 1 week, and I think the next week some people will be off again in the U.S. as we celebrate Martin Luther King Day. It's either next week or the week following. Got to check my calendar. All right. Okay, my fellow fire signs, Aries, let's see what's going on in our world, shall we? Boo-hoo. I think Leo or one of the other signs has been getting this a bit lately. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is upright. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. I like this. The Three of Pentacles is upright as well. But it's the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is upright. Well, this does tell a story, Aries, fire signs. And it is back to the old grind this week. Busy, busy, busy. It's a full week of work for many of us. And for students, you're going back to school. It's a lot of you going back to the college campuses. So the Five of Pentacles here, some people might be feeling the pinch financially. Maybe you've overspent during the holidays. Maybe you got to make that first tuition payment, whatever the case may be. It looks as though you're hurting, and your business might be hurting a little bit. Hey, holiday spending is over, and now's the time to count up how you did, and some may have missed the mark a bit. And the Three of Pentacles is here. That's the good news. People want to work with you to get things right again. People are going to work together to come up with solutions, to come up with either marketing plans or strategies, or do the work in creating new exciting products or campaigns to sell your merchandise, to promote your business, to work together on school and class projects, start learning who your classmates are and who your team members might be. And the Ten of Wands is saying it all here. You're going to be busy. This is a busy week. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be highly charged with trying to figure out how to right your financial ship once more. So good luck with that, my friends, Aries. Tough week, but an interesting story told there. Now, what kind of story do we have for our Taurians? Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right, let's see. Okay, you start off with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is reversed. Whoopsie. You have the Hermit. The Hermit is upright. Let's see a story here as well. And you have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is upright. Well, All right, the Page of Swords is indicating to me, hey, it's the first week back to work. It may be hard connecting with the people you need to connect with. It is possible that some people are taking some extra time off, and so it might be harder to get everybody together on the same page. It might also, speaking of pages, and it might also, be hard getting your communications and networking with people you need to connect and contact with. They may still be on retreat. They may still be out of the office, some of them. It looks to me here that this might be more of a period where you may have to work alone, that a lot of things might rest on your shoulders this week. But you know what? Sometimes being alone or having to rely on yourself when you can't get in touch with the people, the advisors, etc. that you need, helps you stimulate you to come up with creative ideas and solutions to whatever challenges or opportunities you're facing in this week ahead. So I do think that maybe some creativity will come out of all of this. Good luck with that, Taurus. Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. You got the Four of Cups reversed, Geminis. Got the King of Wands upright. Oh, nice. I like it. You got the Queen of Pentacles upright. Hey, Geminis. This looks like a good, hey, back starting the new year. Looks like some opportunities for growth and advancement might pop up for you. Opportunity is knocking. It could also indicate more responsibility. So you may have to determine if you want to take that kind of stuff on at this time. Being, getting back into a normal routine. Somebody might try to throw some new projects and goals at you. And that's kind of what I feel about the King of Wands here. Oftentimes in these readings, I look at these as characteristics and qualities of, for you, but I'm thinking this is somebody who might be trying to connect with you to make you a job offer, to give you advice on colleges or help you get admitted to a college of your choice maybe. Somebody who's putting an opportunity in your lap, maybe somebody who's informing you about a great business opportunity or investment opportunity. And the Queen of Pentacles here upright is indicating to me that this could mean some elevation for you, whether it's a promotion or a step up in your career ladder, or if it's a step up in your financial ladder. Wow, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Geminis. I like it.
Cancer.
Cancers. Why so sad? No. Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't know if it's good having Mars go into your sign. I'm not sure. That doesn't sound really nice to me, but I don't know. Anyway, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what's going on this week for you. Up.
Oh, I'm not on camera.
That's right. It won't work. Can I do it? Would it work?
Try it.
I'll try it. Mr. O went like this for Cancer, saying that Mars in Cancer may not be a good thing. It didn't show up? Ah.
I'm not sure why.
Maybe it only shows up on live shows.
I got to do it this way.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't know.
We're talking about some special effects. So, sorry for the segue there. I haven't forgotten about you, though, Cancers. You got the devil. Devil is upright. Uh-oh. And you got strength. Strength reversed. Wow. Cancers. Maybe it is that Mars in Cancer. You got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Holy moly. Well, I got to tell you, I'm just going to be straight up with you Cancerians. You might be tempted. I'm literally taking this literally. You might be tempted to act out this week, to be a little bit abrasive, to be a little bit pushy, to try to muscle your way through a situation, verbally or otherwise. And guess what? That's not going to work out too well for you. That is not going to go well for you. The Wheel of Fortune indicates a negative turn of luck or some bad karma associated with these kinds of actions. So something might get under your feathers this week. You might get in an argument with coworkers, colleagues. You may feel it's, management or somebody has done something unfair to you and you're lashing out, or you may be a manager who just thinks you're going to, push people around and get more out of them this week. It's not going to work out well. Don't do this. Resist the temptation. Good luck with that. Hey, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, you have the Page of Cups reversed as your first card. Got the Knight of Pentacles upright. And this is back as well, which is really interesting to me. The King of Wands is upright. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the reading. Now you've got the Knight. I think despite some bad news you might receive this week, Leos, some disappointing news of some sort that could be connected with your job or career, I feel here that you will come out of this all right. This may be affecting more, like your whole work environment situation, or if it's about an investment, clearly you're not going to be the only one that's getting bad news about this. It's everybody who's invested. So I feel here that you will come out of this better. I think that this bad news will propel you to methodically look over your situation and move carefully forward to try to resolve whatever went wrong. This Knight is on the move, but he's a slow, deliberate mover. He knows to pace himself because he knows that every step matters and that one misstep could make things worse instead of better. The good news is he's on the right track to making things better. So whatever this bad news is initially, I feel you'll come through this okay. Good luck with that. Hey, Virgos. Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's back to work for you. And I bet you're okay with that. Yes. Whoop. I dropped the card, but I know it was upright. It's the Two of Wands, upright. More Wands, the Five of Wands, upright. Wow. And the Page of Swords is back, upright. Looking at these two cards, the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands, Virgos, makes me believe that there may be a clash of ideas this week, a clash of ideals, a clash about the strategy that's being taken going forward by a company, investment by your financial advisors. It just seems as though there's some debate as to what is the right approach to take, and there's going to be a lot of dialogue going on. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, people talking, people maybe even getting a little heated. I can't say that that won't be the case, but it can be very constructive. It may be very constructive for everybody to lay out what they're feeling so that, you can come up with a winning strategy ultimately. It's going to take some hashing out, though, and listen to what other people are bringing to the table. You may have some great ideas too, and make sure they're heard, but by all means, see where everybody's coming from and where things could maybe click. Maybe a little bit of this and a little bit of that might be just what you need here. Good luck with that. Hey, it's time for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, you have the Knight of Cups upright. You have the Seven of Cups upright. Oh, wow, you have the Ace of Wands upright. You're the second sign I'm reading for today that looks like some opportunities or good potential for growth are coming this weekend. The Knight of Cups indicates to me that you are moving towards something, making a decision that will make you very happy. I think here this is the time, though, it's interesting because, wow, this is leading to something. I almost think this might be the key card here that you have been mulling over some things for some time now, Libra, what you want to do. You've been looking at the possibilities that are available to you going in this year forward. And whether you're a student, whether you're in work, whether you're moving money around, this is a time to pick the thing you want to manifest the most, and hopefully the thing that's most achievable for you. I think here the Knight of Cups is indicating to me that you're going to be very happy, moving in the direction of your choice. And guess what? This is the beginning of something that could be very growthful for you. So don't write it off. Don't just begin it. Make sure you have laid the groundwork for it, or that's what you're doing now, and that you plan on following through on this. This could pay off for you, whatever you're envisioning and whatever decision and choice you've decided to make. Good luck with that. Who are we on, Mr. O?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. I thought it'd be a little bit more scary than that. That's better. Hey, Scorpios. What's in the cards for you? There. You got the Page of Cups up, right? King of Wands is back, but this time reversed. Got the Sun upright. This tells a little bit of a story too here. Well, they all should. But I'm really interested with some of the things I'm seeing today. The Page of Cups, there's a lot of newness going on. And of course, it's the beginning of a new year. And the Page of Cups might be, you've got these ideas. You've got some great ideas. Unfortunately, the person you're trying to, person or people that you are trying to sell them to, don't seem to really want to buy into it. They're a hard sell, okay? So even if this is customers and you're trying to convince them that your brand or your product or your service that you are offering is a cut above the rest, they may not be buying it. They may not be buying what you're trying to sell here. I think here, ultimately, you will succeed. You're just going to have to work harder on convincing the people and showing them that this product or this idea of yours is sure to succeed. And I think you will succeed. The Sun is here, and that makes it all better. However, I have to say, if you can't convince this person or these people that you initially approach with your goals and your ideas, how about going beyond them? How about going beyond them? Going a level beyond them in your company or organization if you have to, or, checking it out somewhere else. Maybe somebody else will be interested in backing that idea of yours. Good luck with that. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Oh, you got the Ten of Cups upright. Two of Wands is back upright. Oh, wow, what happened? What happened? Now we've got the Five of Swords. What happened to the happy congenial environment I see here? Again, it almost seems like strategy is involved. It looks like everybody should be kumbayaing around this idea here. It looks like everybody should be. There's a lot of, the people, or maybe corporate management is trying to make everybody follow their plan. They've got this plan, they've got this strategy that they want to work out, and maybe, it's not something workers will like. Maybe it's doing more and not getting that much of a pay raise to do it, if any. It could be that maybe they want you to do more with less. They're restricting spending, or they're cutting staff, and it's making people angry. It's making people angry. It seems like by week's end, what turned out you thought would be you're coming back to happy, joy, workplace, or situation in this week ahead, business or financial, it's not working out according to plan. People will not be happy with the direction and the way things are going. And that includes you. Nobody wins when the Five of Swords comes up. Oh boy, Sagittarians, sorry to tell you that. Good luck with this week ahead. Prove me wrong. Prove my cards wrong. it's time for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. And you are me and Mr. O's moon sign. All right. Well, the Emperor has no clothes. He's reversed. Did I say that right? I don't even know. And he's paired with the Empress, who is upright. And the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is reversed. Interesting, Capricorns. It's possible here that things are in a little bit of a disarray this week. There may be nobody really taking charge. Maybe the boss is still off of work, taking a little extra time, a little vacation in some warm, sunny place. I don't know, but it seems as though there seems to be some disarray and people who are not willing to assume responsibility or control for what's going on, which can be problematic. So brace yourselves a little bit here. And do a little self-care. Take care of you. Take care of you right now, and also help out coworkers if they need help during this stressful time. It just seems like there's something that's out of order, disorganized, disarray. Maybe there's a crisis going on and nobody wanting to assume the responsibility for tackling it. So it's going to be a little bit stressful. So take care of each other. Be kind to each other, because I think, you will recover from this, whatever it is. Things will right themselves again, but I have a feeling this week is going to hit kind of hard and make everybody feel very stressed and very anxious and a little bit sad. It's possible here there's some sadness. Maybe some results have come in from sales from last year and they have not matched up. Maybe productivity in the company is not meeting goals. Stocks are underperforming. So work together, be nice to each other, and try to regain control. Good luck with that. Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for you for the week ahead. Have anything to say for Aquarians there? When the moon is in the doghouse. No.
When the moon is in the doghouse.
That's what Mr. O sings. I'm just kidding. Aquarians, we love you. Mr. O's like, I'll never sing on her show again.
We know that's not true.
We know that's not true. All right. Knight of Pentacles is back. Upright. The way we like to see him. Four of Swords is reversed. This is good. This is good. Of course, I don't want to speak too soon because here we are with the Chariot. The Chariot's reversed. Why? Why? Okay. There is a reason. And it's this card in the middle again. Okay? This card in the middle, the Four of Swords, indicates, hey, you're back from vacations, you're back to work on a full schedule. A lot of us, some of you may have been working throughout too, it's true. But you're back after the weekend and you have energy to burn. You have energy to burn. You just want to do this, do that, do that, do that, do that. You are raring to go. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is saying, hey, slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. The Chariot's saying here, if you don't pace along with that Knight of Pentacles, if you don't pace yourself, if you don't drive with purpose towards your goals, you could be You could be wasting a lot of that energy. You could be burning out by week's end. So pace yourself, and also choose not to multitask, not to scatter this energy all over the place, and know what you really want to work towards, what you really feel you want to progress and achieve this week. And take that energy and focus it and take it one step at a time, and you would be surprised at how much better your results will be. Good luck with that. Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, this reading's for you for the week ahead. I know you're holding up the rear here, Pisces, so I'm hoping you can end our show on a positive note. I always hope that. Wow, got the Page of Cups again. It's upright. This has been coming up a bit. We've had a number of repeat cards today, and I think it's interesting. It just may be the energy is getting back to work. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which only came up once before, and sadly it was reversed then too. You got the Devil. The Devil is reversed. That came up upright before. Interesting. So, all right, you know, it's one of these good news, bad news kind of readings for you, Pisces. I think here you may get some good news this week. Something that you were hoping, well, actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm going on a completely different track here. I feel here, you feel you've had some great ideas. You have some great innovations. You're trying to sell it to someone again, but unfortunately, maybe the timing is off. Maybe because of economic concerns, you know, like for example, in the U.S., this may be a risky time with the new administration coming in and stuff. People want to play a real big wait-and-see attitude before they invest in a business, they invest in ideas, they may be holding back. And I think your timing could be the problem. And so you have great ideas, timing is the problem, but you know what? Don't worry about this. I think the fact that this falls through at this time frees you up to work on some other matters and things that are maybe more important for you to work on at this time. I really think here that this is just maybe, and maybe this is also freeing you up to, how do I want to say this, to provide a more firm foundation for this idea, to really set, you know, some things in place for it so that next time when you approach people, they might be more receptive to what you're doing. An idea is an idea, but you need to have a good framework in place to do that. And maybe that's where this Devil comes in. He's saying now you're free to really get your ducks in a row and be ready for, you know, the next time and try again. Good luck with that. Hey, I'm done. So, I want to remind everybody of our shows for the week ahead. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I am planning by week's end, somehow, some way, during the week, we will have our 2025 U.S. and world predictions come out. It may be one video, it may be two, who knows? But we will definitely be publishing those this week. I also want to remind everybody that later today we have a live show, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come in, ask any question. We'll give you the best answer we can. And on Tuesday, Mr. O has his Goth Tarot show.
That's Wednesday.
Why did I say Tuesday?
Who would know?
I never say Tuesday. All right, cut. And on Tuesday, no, I was going to say it again, cut. And on Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mr. O's Goth Tarot is there for you to discuss the shadow issues in life. We've got to give them a little bit of light don't we? So join him at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for his video presentation, or watch it when you can. And on Thursday, we have another live show, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ask your question, we provide an answer. So be there early because we don't mess around on Sundays or Thursdays. And on Friday, Mr. O, he's got his, I did it right this time, his emotional exchanges, where you can find out about love, romance, and interpersonal relationships in your life. Don't you want to do that? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or watch it whenever you can and get the skinny on your relationships for the week ahead. Finally, is it the what's going on next week, Mr. O?
Happy hour.
At its usual time?
I believe.
We believe we will have happy hour on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you don't get to ask a question. We just give you a single card positive message for your week ahead. So join us. We have a lot of fun on our happy hour show. All right, that's it for me. Take care, everybody. Have a great, prosperous week ahead. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.